Hi everyone. So I have decided that I'm going to take a trip. I'm going to travel from Pennsylvania to New Mexico. I'm going to stop in Springfield, Ohio for the Springfield Extravaganza. It's like an antique fair slash flea market. I'm going to continue on to New Mexico and do some things there. And then I'm going to head up to Colorado where I'll pick Phil up off of the plane. He's flying in. I'm traveling by vehicle. I'm going to drive myself. But anyway, he's going to fly in. We're going to do some shed hunting and trail cameras and things like that where we elk hunt. And then I'm going to put him back on a plane. I'm headed to Yellowstone. So I'm going to drive up through Wyoming and then stay in Idaho with friends. I'm getting them off the plane and they're going to Yellowstone. We're all going to go to Yellowstone together. And then I'm going to put them on a plane. We're also going to hit Grand Teton National Park first, then Yellowstone. Put them back on a plane. And then I'm going to head to Montana, to Glacier National Park, hopefully, if time allows, because I think that I'm going to be gone around a month. I'm going to drive it myself. Then I'm hopefully going to head over to North Dakota and visit my brother-in-law, South Dakota, maybe visit some other friends. Cheyenne, Wyoming, I would love to go back to because I would like to do some rodeo stuff there. And then I'm headed home. And who knows, I might even have time to stop and say hello to Aiden. One of my best friend's sons is in the Navy, and he's in right out of Chicago right now. So I don't know what time it's going to allow. I have to be back. I have an obligation on June 11th. So I have to be back. But anyway, I wanted to show you what I am going to do. I wanted to tell you what I was going to do, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing, which is that girl right there. So I'm traveling across the country in my Toyota RAV. It is a hybrid, so I'm getting around 40 miles to the gallon. We'll see what kind of mileage I get. Whenever I get back, I'll give you the average of mileage, what I spent in gas, how many miles I went, and where I made it to, what I did along the way. Today, I am stopping, like I said, at the Springfield Extravaganza. I'm going to do a little video on each place, big place that I stopped. But anyway, to save on costs and things, I am camping. So the majority of the time I'm going to camp. We are staying with a friend's relative at Yellowstone. And we already have a place booked in Grand Teton. And we also already have a place booked in Colorado for the most part. A couple of nights I'm going to be there, hopefully by myself before Phil gets there. So I'm going to camp out, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing. And I am always so good at packing. It's kind of funny. This is a mess. A Toyota RAV is very small. I'm set up to either spike camp or what I prefer, especially in grizzly country, when I get to grizzly country and before, just for safety, I would like to camp out in my car. So I will eventually show you exactly what that looks like. I've done it before. I'm not new to it at all. So stealth camping in my vehicle, I'd rather do, but I want to take you and show you right now. So I'm going to turn you around, hopefully. Maybe I can't turn you around. I guess I can't. But anyway, so this is what she is. She is an SUV. So I just kind of want to show you into my world because it is a total mess. I'm usually so organized, like I said, and it is a complete mess. For some reason, it won't allow me to open it while the car's on, so I'll just do it this way. Okay, so y'all, this right here is my bed. I already have my bed rolled down and I have stuff there. I bought some stuff at the extravaganza that I'll show you. But anyway, that's my bedroll. I have to move this stuff into the front seats to sleep in. I have enough food and everything packed so that I can live in this vehicle or out of this vehicle for a month, okay? And it is going to be tight. It is going to be tight. But it's going to be okay. And then when I pick up my friends and I pick up my husband, I'm going to have to, I have an awesome way to keep my clothing. I'm going to have to pile it all in the back somehow, and I'm going to have to make it work. So, and I'm going to do that, by the way. If I have to ship stuff home that I buy, I don't care. I didn't buy anything real big, but I did, whatever. But anyway, this is what I'm doing. So I've done this before. I'm trying to make this as affordable as I can, because who wants to spend all that money? Plus, I could care less about staying in hotels. I have mapped out a lot of the Planet Fitnesses that are along my route. So I'm going to either stop there and get showers or go to the truck stops and get showers. And just so you know, like the Buc-ee's and the Loves, they have some of the cleanest bathrooms. You have to pay to take a shower at the Loves, but from what I understand and what I've heard, supposedly you pay like $17 to $20 to shower, but they give you all of the towels and everything like that, and they said it is cleaner than any restroom in a 5-star hotel. So I guess we're gonna see. If you'd like to follow along and see how I'm going to possibly make a 1-month trip out west affordable, I don't know. We'll see in the end. I'm keeping track of everything I spent. So I'll give you an idea. Even if I spend it on souvenirs, which I already have. I bought myself a Leo Feeney cuff, which is amazing, that I found at the Extravaganza. So anyway, follow me along if you want to. Hopefully it won't be too boring. It'll be a little entertaining. It'll probably be shorter videos than this one. And I don't know what we're going to see. I can't wait to see what we see out west in Yellowstone. I cannot wait for Glacier. I cannot wait for Colorado and sneak peek. And I don't want to commit to this because I'm scared to death. I'm afraid of heights. I fly, but I'm fly medicated most of the time, and my friends know I do the death grip when we take off. Landing, I can't wait to land. I'm afraid of heights, but there is a hot air balloon ride that I have seen YouTubers take in Taos, New Mexico, which is why I'm headed there. One of the reasons why I'm headed there. Taos, New Mexico, it's over the Rio Grande, and it's absolutely breathtaking. It's on my bucket list, so I want to do it. So we'll take you along. There should be some adventures. I might even cry a little. Who knows? I don't know, but here we go. Join me if you like. Hopefully it's entertaining, funny, and adventurous. Thank you for following along.